the federal government versus a senator. A woman's crush, Senator Natasha Akpoti Oduaha, senator representing Kogi Central. And I like the fact that she's very tough. She's not backing out of the fight. She's ready to defend herself. She's ready to express herself till she gets justice. I pray she gets the justice demanded. I pray. And the fact that women activists like Obiez Zokwesili, Aisha Yesifu, we are all behind her, we are all there with her in the court, is actually something that makes me feel as if I am missing out there. That I should have been there, right?
Yes, degree. How are you? How's your been? Hey, copy you and your phone. Follow bro. You too. Thank you so much.
If you're interested, if you know you love just an experience and you want to be part of this community to hear enough perempe, I don't know what you're waiting for. Don't just be watching through the window. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I drop videos like this. And let's engage in the comments section, guys. Natasha Akpoti Oduaha, senator representing Kogi Central, has been granted bail, 50 million naira bail, after wanted to remand her correctional facility pending when the case will come out. But then the bail was granted. Let's take a look at this. Senator Natasha Akpoti was arraigned before Judge Chibuzo Oji on a 3-count charge. Now, her lawyer, son Roland Otaru, said they have actually brought a bail petition and they have submitted it since May 27th. On the other hand, the Attorney General of the Federation defending the people that brought her to court, that is the Senate President, Akpabio, Senator Akpabio, and former Governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, said no, that she should be remanded in prison. And at the end of the day, the court said no, they rejected those stuff. They rejected the remanding in prison and said they would grant her a bail up the bail of 50 million naira. Of course, everybody was jubilating in court. Now, the point is this. I want to ask a question. I thought the case is between two senators. How comes Kwasi is now standing as the Attorney General of the Federation to defend the Senate President and Kogi State Governor? Why is the government, like the federal government, in fight with just a girl, with a woman? Like, you want to carry one, hit this girl, and the fact that she has Ukraine and Russian blood running through her, plus Nigerian blood too. You know what that means, right? It's so overwhelming. That girl is strong. I call her baby girl. She's my woman crush. She is very strong. Because I'm just thinking, if a case is between two senators, how is it? Why is Nigerian government involved? Do you see the gravity of the whole thing? Number two, if this woman is not financially buoyant, that 50 million naira bill, would she have been able to do that? It still boils down to the power of money. In all you're making, ensure you have money. In all your noise, in all your church or joy, in all you do, ensure that you have something so that when trouble comes, you put your head inside that trouble and drag the trouble to the end. So you see the end of the trouble. When fight come, you don't fight and leave it, because if you fight and leave it, you will come back to fight another day. You fight the fight to the end. Do you understand? Now, remanding her in prison, for me, is a way of shutting her up and traumatizing this baby girl. Sorry, I'm using the word baby girl because she's too cute. This lady is cute. She's just a baby girl. Now, you've actually given her 6 months, 6 months suspension from the Senate based on the fact that she did not obey the Senate rules and orders, and then you are trying to remand her in prison for till September. Imagine. Now, what is this lady's offense? After suspending her for 6 months, you said you are now taking her to court for defaming the character of the Senate president and the former governor of her state. And because of this allegation, or because of these alleged allegations, right, on a live TV, that's channels TV, she needs to go and be resting there. Like, I don't get. The whole thing is just looking very funny because initially she was supposed to be arrested and she was not in the state. And to tell that she's not even afraid, she had to calm down. She now came and presented herself in court. Remember, she's also a lawyer. And then the case that she presented about sexual harassment, nobody's taking accountability. Nobody's even talking about that one. All they, like, they turn the case. You know, when they carry, when you bring case and they carry the matter, push you for head. Do you get that fact? Talking about defamation of character, like talking about the fact that she actually left the Senate, suspended her from the Senate. So the case she even brought is no longer the case. It's the one that are charging against her. To tell you that there are always powers to be in every situation. Are you getting this point? There are always powers to be, and if you're not careful and if you don't know your right, you will end up where you're not supposed to end up. All the ones she leveled up against those people, because she talked about the fact that they wanted to kill her and they said it's formation of character, nothing like that. And she done in Kogi State where it will look as if that was what happened and all of that, maybe assassinated and all of that. A lot of things she said, and they said it's character assassination. And that is why she should be remanded in prison. You should just know that I'm just seeing it as a case whereby they will just want to, is it like they want to shut this woman up? 6 months already out of Senate, that plan is vacant. Now to end her up in prison, do you get? People are saying that bail does not mean that that's the end of the case. It still continues. Yes, it still continues, but the fact that this woman needs to be out so that she will talk her own point. But then it's okay, guys. This woman deserves a flower. She's tough, she's bold, she's really not backing out, she's really not just cowing in because she's a woman. I love the fact that a woman should be able to express herself, should be able to say what is in her mind, even though they have turned the case against her. That is how the thing looks like. But for the fact she's not backing out, she still comes out to show herself in court. She's fearless. She is just fearless. Thank you, my woman crush, for always standing bold, standing firm, and giving some of us the audacity to know that a woman can still, you can still come out, you can still defend yourself, you can still hold your head high no matter what it is. Just keep it up. Guys, what do you think? How do you see the whole case? They just turn the case, bam, put her for face. Understand? Now government, now federal government, now they go case with this woman. It's just so appalling. Something that if you don't have the temerity, you will just, the weight of it, you will just faint on it. Do you understand? So what do you guys think? Let's talk in the comment section.